Good morning from the Evening Standard newsroom in London. Care home workers could be required to have mandatory coronavirus vaccines under plans said to being considered by ministers. It's understood the government will soon confirm they are pushing ahead with compulsory vaccination for most of the 1.5 million people working in social care in England. The government will go ahead with the move despite warnings from employers that it could backfire, leaving staff hesitant on the jab to quit, according to The Guardian. Under the plans, those working with adults will have 16 weeks to get vaccinated or face losing their jobs. It's also reported that considerations are ongoing over whether to extend the measure to NHS staff. The Israeli military has said it launched airstrikes in the Gaza Strip in response to incendiary balloons from the territory that caused fires. The move marks the first major flare-up since the May 21st ceasefire between Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas. In a statement, the military said it was ready for all scenarios, including renewed fighting in the face of continued terrorist acts emanating from Gaza. The attacks follow an Israeli nationalist march in East Jerusalem that angered Palestinians. Scotland Yard said it will review allegations that British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell trafficked, groomed and abused women and girls in the UK. Maxwell, former girlfriend of the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, is in a US prison awaiting trial on charges that she recruited 3 teenage girls for Epstein to sexually abuse between 1994 and 1997. Channel 4 News said an investigation has found more than a dozen claims that young women and girls are alleged to have been targeted, trafficked, groomed or abused in the UK by Epstein and Maxwell over a period spanning more than a decade.
Get Boris out! Get Boris out!
Boris Johnson faces the prospect of a Tory rebellion when MPs are asked to approve the extension of coronavirus restrictions in England until July the 19th. The House of Commons will vote this evening on the 4-week delay to the end of lockdown measures aimed at buying more time for the vaccine programme. Labour has signalled it will back the extension, so the Prime Minister should be spared a defeat. But Conservative lockdown sceptics are likely to express their anger during a debate. Scientific advisors have said the delay is necessary to prevent a fresh spike in hospital admissions due to the rapidly spreading Delta variant first identified in India. And finally, today could be the hottest day of the year, so far as parts of the UK are set to bask in 30-degree heat. A warm front stretching southeast from East Anglia to Kent means areas inside the zone are likely to see warm, sticky weather, a Met Office forecaster has said. Regions further north will enjoy much cooler climates, with a few showers over Scotland and Northern Ireland. The mercury is forecast to reach 30 degrees centigrade in London, 22 in Cardiff, 18 in Belfast and 17 in Edinburgh. For the Evening Standard, I'm Jo Ewell.